everybody? It's 1 o'clock. Very strange. Well, I know. Oh, here comes Carolyn. Good. Good afternoon. We're about to start our 1 o'clock advanced exercise class from the King's Chapel on Upper Campus. We are going to use weights today, so you can use some light weights or use something else in your home that will give you some resistance. Remember to go at your own pace and stop anything that gives you a sharp pain. We're going to get started in a moment. Our theme today is joy. Joy. Jeremiah. It's actually pretty good.
In 1993.
I like it.
Told me I was wasting time with all these silly dreams.
All right, let's get it on the chair here.
Out, she knocked me down every time I tried. But I found joy in my life. Sorrow swept me
a hard
off
balance
my
between the
feet
piano and the chair.
2009. I took long walks on the beach next to the oceans that we cried.
Are we ready? Hi, Carolyn.
Came and overstayed way longer than I'd like. But I found joy in my life.
We have a small group today here. I hope there's more of you on TV.
She opened up my eyes and gave me wings and halo rings and taught me how to fly. I feel like
all right, both hands swing front and back. Okay, now twist side to side.
Pressure pushed me to the edge. She worked me.
All right, big circle with your upper body.
Jealousy, she lied to me, said I needed things I don't. Shame, she had a way to make me hate myself inside. But I found joy in my life.
Other way.
I found joy on the loneliest of nights. I bought a rock, I tied the knot, now I'm making her my wife. I feel like a million lights.
Last one. All right, let's circle 1 foot. And go the other direction. Switch feet. Other direction. All right, let's get up.
I found joy and I
Walking.
kiss her every night. She gave me 2 more of her and I can't believe they're mine. Now I'm basking in their light. I found joy. I found joy.
All right, 2 steps front and back. 2 steps. And back.
Found joy in my
All right, hold it here. I'm kind of waiting for the next song, honestly. Keep walking. Hi, Roy. All right, we're going to walk, step forward with the right. I can't talk. The right leg is going front back. The left leg staying in place.
It might seem life's got it out for me, like I'm in way too deep, but I have found every single circumstance I can place in greater hands. I won't let my trouble bring me down.
All right, 2 more on this foot.
I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna
All right, walk in place. Now we're going to do the other foot. Here goes the left foot. Or whatever foot you didn't do last time.
I'll just cast
4
my
more.
cares. Won't sink into despair. I won't find answers there. Only doubt.
Okay, walk in place again. We're going to go back to the right foot, and we're going to go just to the side. So it's side and center.
I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna take it everywhere I go. Not gonna worry about what I don't know. I'll be alright as long as I've got joy here in my heart, waving like a torch.
2 more on this side.
In the jet black night, I'm gonna see the stars. I'll be alright.
In place. Let's do the left foot. Out. In.
It's gonna be my strength, be my truth. Gonna light the way, see me through. Gonna be my hope, be my shield. Gonna lift me up no matter how I feel. Gonna be
4 more.
my strength, be my truth. Gonna light the way, see me through. Gonna be my hope, be my shield. Gonna lift me up no
All right,
matter
walk in
how
place.
I feel. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna take
Change
it
it to knee
everywhere I
lifts
go.
up.
Gonna worry about what I don't know. I'll be alright as long as I've got joy here in my heart, waving like a torch, fighting off the dark. In the jet black night, I'm gonna see the stars. I'll be alright.
Straight leg kicks. Knee lifts again. All right, hold it here. I knew the song was going to end. Okay, this is a really good tapping song. The tap front.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him a drink his wine.
Now tap to the side.
And he always had somebody fine wine. Sing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now.
This is the joy one.
To the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
Tap back.
If I were the king of the world, tell you what I'd do.
I do not have the Joy to the World Christmas one. I'm sorry. But I have many other joy songs.
Sweet love to you. Sing now.
Okay, to the side again.
All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
All right, 4 to the front. 4. 4 side. 4 back. 4 side. Let's do 4 again. 4 front.
You know I love the lady.
4 side.
Love to have my fun.
4 back.
I'm a high night flyer and a rainbow
4
rider.
side.
A strange
All right, get ready for 2 each way. 2 front. Side. Back. Side, or just pick your favorite. Front. Side. Back. Side. Front. Side. Back. One more time around. Front. Side. Back. And side. Just do it to the tap to the front. We're going to transition to heel raises or hamstring curls. So now we're just lifting those heels up, knees stay pointing down. All right, let's try 2 on each foot. 2. Singles again. Doubles. Again. Singles. Doubles. Last one. All right, side taps. Maybe if I don't trip on my own feet. Come on, music. Slightly faster. All right, we're gonna get ready to do 2 steps each way, so make sure you have a little bit of room. Okay, next one, 2. Make it low, big, small, or big. All right, one more each way with the doubles. Now singles. Now we're going to change from side steps to side leg raises. If you need to hang onto the chair, go ahead. All right, we're going to do doubles now. So 2, 2. Singles again. Doubles. Singles. Here, left set. But we're going to do doubles, doubles. All right, let's rock. Woo, feeling it in the hips. I hope you're feeling it here. Yep. Fix my screen a little bit, then my head is cut off. There we go. Should be better. Okay. But ended suddenly. Okay, so we're going to do some back leg lifts. We're going to slow it down a little bit. So I'm going to stand next to the chair just if I need balance. So we're just going to lift and lower. Keep it straight. Another option is to drag your foot back and point it. By doing the dragging, you're getting the resistance. So either way is good.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before you, opening to the sun above.
All right, after this set, we're going to do those double lifts again. So lift, down, lift. Oh, that's fast. I don't like that. Let's go slower. Up, lower, up, down. Oh, it's so slow, but it's so good. Lift, lower, lift. That's not good.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you. Hearts unfold.
Okay, one more set of doubles.
Joyful, joyful,
Back to singles, same key.
joyful, we adore you.
2 more sets. one. We're gonna change it to slow knee lifts. Not super slow. So lifting with your tummy, standing nice and tall. Let's try doubles with the right foot. So lift, tap, lift, down, lift, tap. Good.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you. Hearts unfold like clouds before you.
We'll do one more set of the doubles. All right, and let's go back to the singles. 2 more sets of these. This one. Good. Before we sit down, I think we're going to do our heel raises first. I'm a little out of sequence, but that's okay. We're going to come up slowly and come down. Up. Two more. Let's hold it on the last one. Okay, on this one, come on up and hold it. Come as high as you can. It's okay to hang on. High as you go.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you.
And come on down. Good. Shake it out. All right, we can sit down now and grab the weights.
Joyful, joyful, we adore you. Hearts unfold.
Okay, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are down. We're going to do both hands up, slower, slow.
Teach us how to love each other. Something on the inside, coming on strong.
We're going to do 2 more at the same way, the same speed.
I can do no wrong.
Last one.
Was afraid of.
All right, we're going to bring it all the way down. And we're going to lift straight arms to the back. I like to lean forward a little bit with my tall back. And I lift. I'm going to start slow. So we're lifting and lower. Lift, lower.
Now that I have joy, flying on the wings of anger.
I'm going to do 2 more at this speed. Then we're going to go more like a pulse. So it's going to be real small. Lift and lift. I'm just moving my hands like 2 inches at most. Really teeny tiny. Make sure it gets behind your hips.
Every single minute and every hour, I'm drowning in it, and I can feel the
Do 8 more of these.
and I keep on pushing through the good and the bad, and I believe.
Good. All right. Now rest your hands on your knees. Do some shoulder rolls or whatever feels good. Okay. So we worked on our our heel raises. Now we're going to work on the toes. So we're just going to go out and in. I'm going to do 4 slow. Really work on getting them up as high as you can. You can stay at this speed or you can go faster. If you want to go even faster, go ahead. But I'm going to stay at this speed. Four more if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Got a little bit. Okay, we can do our step outs. Keep your weights on your knees. It gives you a little more resistance. Now we'll go out. Anybody know who the guitar player is in this? He's a very distinctive sound. Not the singer. No? Santana. You're not familiar with Santana. He's been around a long time. Santana is his name. Last name, actually. Could be wrong, though. Or something. One more set. Okay, we're going to work on the shoulders a little bit out to the side. So we're going to start sitting up tall. Hands are just hanging by the side. We're going to lift one at a time. I like to go about halfway up. You can go higher if you want. As long as that shoulder stays down, you can also go smaller. Maybe you just go out a little bit.
Come on, everybody, looking for the way. Come on, everybody, looking for the way.
Okay, we're going to do one more like this. I'm going to modify it a little bit. So it's optional. I'm going to add a body lean, but I'm not bending from the waist. I'm leaning out from my hips. So you're going to feel yourself shift from one hip bone to the other hip bone. But I'm not bending from my waist. It requires you to really pull that belly button in. At least for me, it does. Really pull it in. So don't fall over. Don't fall over. Hi, Betsy. Oh, it has. Okay. Okay, so Betsy just came in with an announcement. The grand opening or reopening of the Arbor Deli on Upper Campus is now at 2 o'clock. So you can head over after you're done with class. Yeah, the one over there. Yeah. They're reopening today at 2, unless you've already snuck in. It was, but Betsy just said it got postponed a half an hour. So you can go at 1:30, but you'll be sitting in the rain. Last one, which you can. But isn't it more fun to come to exercise class? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, we're going to do some forearms today. So you're going to bring your elbows in, and your palms are up if you can do it. You're only moving your wrists or hands. You're not bending your elbows anymore. So it's just your lift. You're just extending your wrists. You'll start feeling this in your forearm pretty darn quick, especially if you have heavy weights. And we're getting our Popeye arms here. I was explaining in the earlier class that pretty much after my generation, nobody knows who Popeye is. I know Popeye. I watched a lot of Popeye. Olive oil. Oh, yeah. And Wimpy. We'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Right? Okay, 2 more here because I want to go the other way and I'm getting tired. So now we're going to flip it over the other way. Now you're going to bend your wrist up. It can be small. It's fine. Just your hands. Oh, man, this one's harder because you have to hang on to the weight and not let it drop on your feet. Oh, man. I can say that I do not have particularly strong forearms. So this is challenging. Okay, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Why did I say so many? Last one. I know. Thank you, Carolyn. She's reminding me there's lighter weights. You know, these weights are fine for almost everything I do but that. As I said, I have bad wrists. I have bad arthritis in my wrists, so I don't do a lot of those. Anyway, okay, So we're going to hold the other weight sideways and do the Ferris wheel, so the big circle. You can do a small circle with your hand and a big lean, or you can do the big circle. It's totally up to you. Just get this motion going. Keep your belly pulled in, back is tall, so I'm not rounding my back. If it hurts your back, do a little bit less leaning back. I don't want it to hurt your back. Okay, one more this direction, and we're going to change directions. And the other direction's always hard.
Waiting for the way to wake me up from waiting. Do I mean it when I'm praying just to pray to see you move the mountain somehow? I don't want another way to move among the mirrors I'm protecting. And I'm
One
never
more.
really claiming all the grace it takes to make a way
All right,
with
good.
you out. I'm giving in.
All right, so the good news is
I'm giving in.
we're not going to do chair stands. I get nothing out of that, not a cheering or anything. But yay, but we are going to do squats with our weights. So stand up. Make sure you've got some, the weight is optional. And I'm going to have you hold it in the vertical position. This is called the goblet hold. All right, if you want to hold it a different way, it really doesn't matter. But you want your feet to be pretty wide. Toes are facing front or just slightly turned out. Remember, in our squats, the hips go back, and when the knees bend slightly, you want them behind your toes, keeping your back tall. Come on all the way up. So I'm not moving my arms at all. My arms are just hanging. They're just giving me a counterbalance. Okay, so go down. You can decide how low to go. You can make it really small, or you can go much deeper. So that is up to you. So listen to your body on this. As long as you're getting that slow, steady motion, you're still working.
Cradled my head beneath the dancing trees and sunlight. My secret hideout, my little kingdom.
Hopefully by about now, you're probably feeling it in your gluteus maximus, your rear end, and perhaps your quads. Maybe even your tummy a little bit. So you have to keep your tummy pulled in to keep your back straight. Now remember, this is also the way you lift heavy things, right? You're gonna lift with your legs, not your back. So I'm not bending my hips, I'm not rounding my back at all. Let's do one more, because I've lost count. And that feels like enough. Okay, I've got a couple more exercises to do with the weight standing. The first one, we're going to keep our feet about the same distance. You're going to soften your knees, so don't extend them this way, just a little bit. Now you're going to pull in your tummy and kind of squeeze your bottom a little bit. These are glutes. We're going to slowly lift our straight arms up in front of us and lower it down without moving anything else. So I'm feeling this in my tummy, right in the front, and the front of my shoulders. Again, you can keep it low. You're just going to move it slow. So how high you go is up to you. But by holding everything else still, I'm working pretty much my whole body. It's the only thing moving is my arms. Do two more if you can. Here's the last one. Okay, good. Now we're gonna do some row exercises standing with one arm. So I'm doing that on purpose. I'm gonna have you come to the right side of your chair, or pick a side, really. I want your foot that's next to the chair, the forward foot. Okay, and your back foot is, for those on TV, it's straight. And my back is aligned with my legs. You can see my body and my leg are all in one line. And now my right arm is just dangling. It's just hanging straight down. You're going to lift that weight straight up and pull your elbow kind of behind your ribs and lower down. Now, the work of the arm is one thing, but you have to hold your body in this position, which is a lot of work. So we're working on those stabilizing muscles, which is why we're doing this. Good, you guys look great. So the rest of your body is really still. I've got my hips even, my back is tall, my shoulders are down. I'm breathing. Are you breathing? Just checking. I'm gonna do 2 more. Again, if you need to take a break, that's fine. Here's the last one. Now I'm finding the work is mostly on my legs and hips. The arm was working, but nothing like my hips. So we're just gonna take a little break. Maybe you can kind of rock it out as you come to the other side. Okay, now you've got the right foot in front, whatever is closest to the chair. My back leg is at an angle, my body is matching my back leg, and my arm is just dangling straight down. Make sure that your hips are even, your shoulders are square, if that makes sense, and you're gonna pull that elbow straight up. It's not going forward or back. It's in the vertical track here.
Might not get to heaven, but I walk with the angels that day.
Good.
Takes me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive.
2 more. And
Did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life?
all right, stand up, and I've got to rock my hips a little bit. So that's when standing exercises can be a lot more work. Okay, let me think. Did I have another one for this? I don't think I did. So we're gonna sit back down. You can put your weight down, or sit down and then put your weight down, however that works. And I want you to sit all the way back. We're gonna work on our quads a little bit more. So I'm all the way back in the chair, and I'm gonna just tap my heel out. So my knee is slightly bent, and it's relaxed, resting the heel on the floor. So we're kind of doing mini quad lifts. All you're gonna do is straighten that knee and come down. I'm not lifting with my hip flexors, so if you're feeling it here, I only want you to feel it on your quads. So just the straightening motion and down. And I'm doing that little pause at the top. Up and hold. But by now, I'm hoping you feel it right on the top of that leg. Yeah, the chair's a little low for you. It still should work though. 4 more if you can.
Did I tell you, baby, you are
2
the
more.
joy of my life?
So we did a lot of those. We did 16. All right, we're gonna switch legs. Again, your heels just tapped. You're kind of halfway straightened, but not all the way. And now you're gonna do the rest of the work. Up and lower. This knee makes a nice little popping sound every time. Not very exciting, but it's effective. Oh, I ran out of song. I need 2 more. 2. Last one. Good. Okay. So now while we're way back in the chair, let's push on the back of the chair, pull your belly in. And if you want to, you can push the chair back just a little bit, pushing down with your feet.
I'm seeing beyond my circumstance. This joy that I have is my inheritance joy. This is the joy of the Lord. The joy, the joy, the joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy, oh the joy.
Okay, 4 more of these.
The Lord is my strength. Oh, he is my
Okay, we're going to scoot forward a little bit. I want to do one more hip exercise. So this is when we're going to come up on your toe and do the windshield wiper. So you're going to bring it in and then push it out. Just one leg. Just do the right leg. I'm going to go slow enough that you can really push it kind of both ways. We're going to do 4 more. Last one. Good. Come up on the other toe. Do the same thing. Two more. Good, shake them out. Okay, I'm going to do one more where we're going to pull our shoulders together. So we're going to reach forward anywhere between your shoulders and your knees, pulling those elbows back and then squeezing your shoulder blades together. It should feel good. So squeeze them back. Anti-slouch exercise. So important. Being in the fitness industry, I have the added perk that work actually helps my posture. Isn't that crazy? It's nice. When I was in corporate America, I did not have good posture. No, it was not this good. My head was forward, my shoulders were forward. Yeah, I'd look at pictures going, what are you doing? Why are you looking like that? So, I don't have that anymore, which is nice. And the tension in my shoulders right here, this exercise helps get rid of that. Just saying. 2 more. Thank you. It's nice to, it's not quite the same job, but there are a few perks. Yeah. Get paid to exercise, right? Okay, roll your shoulders back. People wonder, like, you have an engineering degree and a business degree. Why are you doing this? I said, well, believe it or not, my work-study job in college, I was a aerobics instructor. Who'da thunk? 40 years later, here I am, doing it again. Okay, hug your tree and hold it. I taught low-impact aerobics at my college on this really rickety platform with high-top white Reeboks and leg warmers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was styling it. It was my work-study job. I didn't get paid very much, but, I went to Northwestern University in Chicago, north of Chicago. Yep. I started going to the classes, and I'm like, I can do better than this. So I went and got all my certifications and did it. I kind of did the same thing about 12 years ago. I was taking Zumba classes, and I'm like, I could do this. And then I went and started doing it. So that's how I got back into the fitness industry many years later. Bring it across. Other way. And then I realized, kind of as time went on, that actually having kind of an engineering background, an engineering brain, makes physiology really easy. I kind of understand how it works. The mechanics of it. I get it. Now, if you're asking me about chemical reactions or electrical that's different. but basic mechanical, yeah, I get it. In fact, I think my middle son will be a mechanical engineer as well. I think he will. No, I'm industrial. So I learned, productivity, quality improvement, ergonomics. I just helped design factories, production flow, rearranged factories. Yeah, built workstations. That's the kind of stuff I did. I was a continuous quality improvement supervisor for a while. Did all kinds of stuff. It was fun. My favorite job at Boeing, and actually Tony and I might have been there at the same time, but I don't remember him there. I was a supervisor on the 777 airplane functional test right before the doors. My crew would bring the airplane to life and test all the systems and roll it out the door. I love that job, although it was very stressful, not always pleasant, but I had my desk under the wings of a 777 airplane, and my job was to help get it out the door. It was very tangible. I guess I like tangible. All right, we're gonna straighten one leg out, nice and tall. And then I left Boeing and I went to actually a national real estate appraisal company. Don't ask me why. I found out that I really didn't have a lot of passion for the product. I mean, I was good at what I did, but I couldn't get excited. I mean, airplanes are cool. I mean, come on. They're amazing. And real estate appraisals, they're a value, what do they call it? It's a valuation. It's somewhat subjective based on, composites and adjustments and everything. I understood it. It doesn't have the same excitement as an airplanes, or building the airplane parts. I worked in a lot of the parts factories. Sheet metal, machine shop, the wings, composites. Yeah, cool stuff. Leaning forward. The rain is back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what my middle son is doing right now is he's helping design and build the robot here and fix the robot. You get the whole thing. It's very hands-on. It's fabulous. Just amazing. He's the troubleshooter. He's going to be the head of the pit crew, so when the robot comes back from one of their competitions, he's going to have to figure out how to fix it. So, yeah, it's great. He wants to be a rocket scientist, aerospace engineer. Yep. He probably will. All right, sit up nice and tall. I ran out of music. I'm sorry about that. Let's take a deep breath up. As you come down, bring your head to the right and hold it for a breath. Don't hold your breath. Hold the head for a breath. All right, deep breath in, head up. Come on down the other side. And hold it here for a breath. And last one up. And we are done. Today's Wednesday, so this class will not be live on Thursdays. You can do the pre-recorded class on Thursdays. Otherwise, tune into the earlier classes at 10 and 11 o'clock. Nice to see you. Oh, I see Barbara came in. Hi, Barbara. I'm off. It's not live anymore. You're good. You're safe. I have somebody on. Oh, and she left.